For me, especially, I'm going to need that the rest of my life, and so now is he. We decided to move back to Texas, and we've been trying to get pregnant for a year and a half. So we started seeing another fertility doctor who suggested IVF. We were just really unsure of what that was going to look like, how we were going to pay for it, because it was pretty expensive. But all of our prayers were really answered when my mom told me that she'd give us all of the money. I just remember her saying anything for my baby, to have her baby. I'm not even gonna look at you, Mom. So, we went through all of it. My pregnancy was totally fine. I actually feel better when I'm pregnant. And the last 2 frozen embryos of our IVF cycle gave us Ella Christine. When I was pregnant, I started to feel really lonely and worried about how I was going to be a mom with no friends who had the same thing going on. Mom friends, did I say that? I don't know. So a childhood friend invited me to a meetup, and it was all with pregnant ladies, and I was like, okay, I'll go to that. And that is where I met sweet Cindy Beasley. You all know Cindy Beasley, and if you don't, you will, and she'll be your best friend for life. So I saw a girl from high school. Oh, she welcomed me with open arms, and she invited me over to her house to meet her friends. So I saw a girl that I went to high school with, who's in this room, and I was just instantly part of their group. They welcomed me with open arms, and they had literally known me for about 2 to 3 weeks when I when I had Ella. And they brought me food, and they loved all over me. And I can't explain that timing, because that had to have been God. Looking back now, it had to have been, because I literally felt so alone, and it was perfect timing for me. And they started talking about a new group called Moms, starting at Preston Trail. And I heard breakfast and friends and childcare, and I was like, yes, please, that's me. That one was made for me. And so I made wonderful friends, and I created deep bonds with the girls at my table for the next 2 years. During that time, we decided we wanted to try for baby number 2, and we were told it would never, ever, ever happen without IVF. Well, they're so dumb, because I got pregnant on my first try with artificial insemination.